morning and a very, very blessed Tuesday to each one of you, my dear co-Sangha Mitras. And thank you so much for the mass gratitude and the mass prayers that you did yesterday. Yeah, we saw magical results. All of you saw. Things just kept happening and things just kept getting solved. So yeah, that's the power of prayers. At 6:30, I was still doing my session in the evening. I had no clue what was happening. The message was there on the family group. I had absolute no clue. 6:40, I got to know that it happened, and I just immediately reached out to you all. I haven't told anyone but you all. That's also the power of the Sangha. And I'm really grateful because, yeah, I'm sure she's much, much, much better. We'll hear more about her in the morning. I'll keep you attuned. Until then, let's start our morning with the peak state programming. Ritesh sir, let's have it. I'll be sitting and doing it for a couple of days until I'm absolutely okay. Yes, yes, we are all the winners of our beautiful lives. Amazing. More power to everyone. Left foot on the front, right in the back, waist length, and let's run. Yes. Fantastic. We're all winners. I am a winner. Excellent. Amazing. Fantastic. Okay, great. Rupal has her hand raised and we should allow her to. Yes. All right. So, Ritesh, sir, let's move on to the first book. So, I was reflecting on how the inner thoughts change when you read beautiful books. It's not like these books are new for me. They've been in my life for over 10, 12 years. But yesterday, obviously, bad thoughts keep coming in, which is very human. But you're pushing yourself in a good feeling zone. That's the beauty about these teachings that you are in a good feeling zone and you're intentionally pushing yourself from a bad feeling zone where you may dip to a good feeling one. So, yes, that's the idea and that's the power each one of us is having over these days. We're realizing that we can heal with our healing wishes. There's so much of power in all of us, and that's doing wonderful. And talking about power, the chapter in front of us is also the power of lemon water. So, Rupal, yes, please read for us.
Uh, the power of lemon water. Rich in vitamin C and B, riboflavin, and minerals such as calcium, phosphorus, and magnesium, lemon has been used widely all through history and cuisine, medicine, desserts, healing brews, and cosmetic products. Those who are allergic to the lemon or get throat pain when they have it should skip this. But for the rest, incorporating this fruit into your diet is probably one of the most powerful lifestyle changes, especially for losing weight.
So please remember, whoever has weight issues, lime is the fastest way to neutralize your body, your alkaline levels, and it's just amazing. Not only for that, it gives you amazing digestion, your metabolism increases, and it's a ramban for everyone. For people who don't have weight issues, half a lemon is good a day. You can put over salad in the water, whatever, however you want, in your green teas. Lemon should not be cooked. So if you're using in green teas, put it in the last when it's gone off the pan, not like, I mean, not off the gas, not when it's on the gas. Honey and lemon should never be cooked in your water. Uh, for people who are normal weight, they're happy with the weight. One lemon a day, is very, very good. Ideal weight, half a lemon. If you're underweight, then even then, sorry, what am I saying? I'm sorry, today I'm so confused. A normal person with a normal weight, okay? If Priyal is perfect the way she is, one lemon is great. If Anchal is underweight, then half a lemon is good. If Prachi is overweight, which I hopefully I don't want to say that for myself, yeah, then you have 2 lemons a day. So that's how it goes. We just are careful about the policy is half, one, two. You keep increasing. So underweight is half, as you keep saying. One is good if you're normal. Two is good if you feel you want to lose weight. So yeah, let's read about it.
Lemon alone won't burn fat, but it adds value to the body in many ways that contribute to effective weight loss. In India, it's a tradition to sprinkle lemon juice over most food because it helps increase the alkalinity of the meal, which in turn leads to better digestion and assimilation. Warm water and lemon stimulates your metabolism, which in turn burns more calories. If you are at your ideal weight, you can have a lemon a day. If you are underweight, half lemon a day is good. Have 2 lemons over the course of the day if you are overweight.
Thank you, Rupert. So, Kuldeep ji, the answer to your question is yes, it's acidic in nature, but the acids are very, very less in that, and our body also has acids, so it's a neutralizing agent. Now, lemon's quality is it increases the alkaline level in your food. So, if you are putting lemon over your dal, you're increasing the value of your dal, and it'll help you to cut down the food, break it down, digest it easier. So lemon is like it's like a cutter. Imagine lemon being a cutter. It cuts your fat. So whether you put it in your water, on your salad, in your food, it's chiseling your body from the extra fat to the ideal weight that you require. It helps you burn calories. That's the beauty about lemon. Also, lemon with water is like a ramban combination. So people who've got thing like what I do, uh, I just get 1 month flask water heated every now and then, and it just has lemon in it, like 1 lemon in 1 flask or half lemon in 1 flask, depending upon how what kind of taste you like. That way, you're just having that water in the winters. In summers, you can infuse it with water. You can put your fruits. You can put your lime. Lime is also considered fruit by many countries and many people. Even if you look at Luke, even he says add this fruit to your diet because it's just such a beautiful vegetable, fruit, whatever you want to call it. I call it a fruit. So just keep taking it and keep enjoying the value that it has. And I don't know how many of you know, lime also has a healing quality in the if you're tanned in the skin and you just rub lime over your skin, even your freckles, blemishes, and your tan also comes out because of the strong cutting factor. It cuts the negatives away. So if you have a tan which you think is negative, it'll cut it away. If you have weight on you, it'll cut it away. So that's how beautiful it is. Even if you're feeling acidic, it's good to have it. So yeah, let's turn the page.
Lemon juice is also one of the best remedies for acidity and bloating. The juice is acidic in its raw form, but when it's mixed with saliva, it becomes alkaline, which creates a healthy environment in the body and facilitates healing.
I hope you got your answer, Kuldeep ji. It's an answer to your question. I think whatever one asks in this, that's beauty of this morning course. You ask the question, you get the answer. Ask, believe, receive. It's going so perfect with all of us. Please continue, Rupal.
The benefits of drinking lemon juice mixed with water forms a very long list, a few of which I've mentioned below. 1. As a liver tonic, use this concoction to detoxify your liver. 2. To provide relief from toothache. 3. As the juice is rich in potassium, it is good for your heart and for controlling high blood pressure, reducing mental stress and nausea. 4. To alleviate asthma or respiratory problems. 5. For treating rheumatism and arthritis. 6. Lemon juice mixed with organic jaggery is great for people who smoke, as this replenishes vitamin C lost by the body because of smoking.
And the sixth point, if somebody is a smoker in the group, I don't know if you are or you have family members, please remember this fundamental will also help them gradually finish off being a smoker. Your craving for smoking becomes much lesser when you're replenishing your body with the vitamin C, which is lost invariably because of smoking. So it's really, really amazing. Okay, number 7.
7. As a natural blood purifier. 8. For gargling if you have a sore throat.
Yes, so it's very, very beautiful that you keep taking this lime. I don't know if people know it. In India specifically, you put 3 mirchis in different directions, 3 or 4 mirchis, and you put a lime. And that's to cordon off all the evil eyes which people may, you know, give to your home or to your shop or to your work area. Now, lime is really, really, really amazing in all total sense. Yeah, as Preeti says, it makes your skin glow. Drishti, what is drishti? Or drishti also the tie. Yeah, bad eye. I think evil eye. That's what you probably are saying. Yeah. And good, Harpreet, you're taking lemon water with raw jaggery, but Harpreet, I hope it's less, not too much, because raw jaggery, whatever said and done, it is form of sugar, right? So I hope it's not too much. Little is great. Too much, then you have to reduce. Unnecessarily, you want to add on calories and weight. So yeah, let's read.
The properties of lemon are anti-aging. Whether consumed as a drink or applied on the skin, you can even apply the juice to your scalp to reduce dandruff and give shine and volume to your hair. Lemon juice rubbed on the face and allowed to dry gets rid of blackheads and acne and reduces wrinkles. So fill a bottle of water and throw in slices of lemon with the skin. Sip on this throughout the day. Additionally, start and end your day with a glass of warm water, 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, and half a teaspoon of organic honey. Observe changes in your health and in skin in 2-3 weeks.
So, if somebody wants the skin to glow, if you can start your day with this and end your day with this, it's the most magical drink, and you will find your skin is glowing. It's not easy to remember and being so disciplined that, okay, I finished my day with this. But if you can, you will find that you're all of a sudden glowing. Be it a man, be it a woman, be it young, be it old, your skin will start glowing. Mere having 1 glass of warm water, 2 tablespoons of lime juice, and half a teaspoon of organic honey. Now, organic honey is very important. If you're going for Dabur and all, I don't really know how organic they are because they're made in such vast quantities. So, an organic honey will not be as sweet. That's also one way of finding out how organic honey is. So now Monish's honey, it's actually got such less sweetness because it's pure. Like, we get a Hussein Bhai from Kashmir. His honey is pure. So please remember, just see where you're getting your honeys from. It's very, very important to have the right honey and the right jaggery and, which is organic. Thank you for reading, Rupal. Thank you, Ritesh sir, for showcasing this chapter on 111 page. I think we have a cue. All of the entire Sangha will be glowing, I think. 111 talks about glowing, and I think everyone's going to be glowing. So thank you so much. Wonderful. I hope you'll really enjoy using the lime in your life because lime is really, really, really amazing. And yesterday at the factory, we were designing labels and we introduced a new country liquor called Khatta Nimbu. And I was like, okay, is that a cue for me? I was thinking about it this morning. So yeah, we're introducing lime in the life of even the people who drink. All right, so let's read this beautiful chapter number 1 today from our subconscious mind. And all I'm saying is Just enjoy reading these books. Just don't think too much about them. The science is there. Understand it and absorb in your life. A lot of treasure is coming your way. Rupal, please, with your treasure house, start reading with your power packed voice. The treasure
The
house within you. Yes.
infinite riches are all around you if you will open your mental eyes and behold the treasure house of infinity within you. There is a gold mine within you from which you can extract everything you need to live life gloriously, joyously, and abundantly. Many are sound asleep because they do not know about this gold mine of infinite intelligence and boundless love within themselves. Whatever you want, you can draw forth. A magnetized piece of steel will lift about 12 times its own weight. And if you demagnetize the same piece of steel, it will not even lift a feather. Similarly, there are two types of men. Similarly, there are two types of people. There is the magnetized person who is full of confidence and faith. He knows that he is born to win and to succeed. Then there is this type of person who is demagnetized. He is full of fears and doubts. Opportunities come and he says, I might fail, I might lose my money, people will laugh at me. This type of man will not get very far in life because if he's afraid to go forward, he will simply stay where he is. Become a magnetized man and discover the master secret of the ages.
So, what are we understanding with this? Very, very simple, that we are blessed with infinite riches in our life, intelligence, wisdom, everything we want, we can attract it. We can become a magnet to whatever we want. Money magnet, you all have heard a gazillion times. But you can become a magnet to opportunities. You can become a magnet to success, anything you want. You can even become a magnet to confidence, even to faith. So people who say, I can't read very well, I can't express very well, if you start saying that, it's an affirmation for you. So what do? I read fluently. I express easily. You start saying these affirmations and you tell yourself that, yes, I am doing it. And you're magnetizing that concept in your life very gloriously, very joyously, very, very abundantly. Because I won't even say we have a gold mine in us. I say we are the gold. We are the alchemist. Whatever we touch becomes gold. So it's really, really, really beautiful. And let's discover and let's become the magnetized men and women and discover the master secret of the ages. Let's unfold this chapter. It's really beautiful. Pritesh, sir, are we turning the book? I hope your net is okay today. Yes.
What, in your opinion, is the master secret of the ages? The secret of atomic energy, thermonuclear energy, the neutron bomb, interplanetary travel? No, not any of these. Then what is the master secret? Where can one find it? And how can it be contacted and brought into action? The answer is extraordinarily simple. This secret is the marvelous miracle working power found in your own subconscious mind, the last place that most people would seek it.
So I hope you understand that a subconscious mind is a powerhouse which you're not even tapping. And once you start tapping in it, we can realize that life's extraordinarily simple. And that's the word which we all will find that you're evolving with, that, life is extraordinarily easy. It's people say it's tough, but we'll say it's so easy. All right, let's read about the power of our mind, subconscious mind.
The marvelous power of your subconscious. You can bring into your life more power, more wealth, more health, more happiness, and more joy by learning to contact and release the hidden power of your subconscious mind. You need not acquire this power, you already possess it. But you want to learn how to use it. You want to understand it is so that you can apply it in all departments of your life. As you follow the simple techniques and processes set forth in this book, you can gain the necessary knowledge and understanding. You can be inspired by a new light and you can generate a new force, enabling you to realize your hopes and make all your dreams come true. Decide now to make your life grander, greater, richer, and nobler than ever before. Within your subconscious depths, sorry, would you want to go ahead? Or can I go ahead?
No, no, you can go
Okay.
ahead.
Yeah. Within your subconscious depths lie infinite wisdom, infinite power, and infinite supply of all that is necessary, which is waiting for development and expression. Begin now to recognize these potentialities of your deeper mind, and they will take form in the world without.
So it's very, very simple that we have a very beautiful powerhouse within ourselves, and that is our subconscious mind. Now, this powerhouse is supplying us with whatever we require, be it intelligence, be it wisdom, be it guidance. All you have to do is tap into the energy of your subconscious mind and ask for guidance, and just knowing that I have it. And whenever you're recognizing it, whenever you get a brilliant solution and you thank your subconscious mind, it gets more activated, it gets more powerful. So please, whenever you have a eureka moment, whenever you have a breakthrough, don't forget from today to thank your subconscious mind, because everything in the world goes around gratitude. Every single thing. You're grateful to your body will do well. You're grateful to the universe, it'll help you. You're grateful for food, it'll do very good to you. Whatever you're grateful for is magical. Similarly, your subconscious mind, which is untapped, unused, and a powerhouse, be grateful, recognize the potentiality of your deeper mind, and there, it's coming to you so effortlessly. Let's read about it.
The infinite intelligence within your subconscious mind yield to you everything you need to know at every moment of time and point of space, provided you are open minded and receptive. You can receive new thoughts and ideas, enabling you to bring forth new inventions, make new discoveries, or write books and plays. Moreover, the infinite intelligence in your subconscious can impart to you wonderful kinds of knowledge of an original nature. It can reveal to you and open the way for perfect expression and true place in your life.
So again, the idea is that we have to be open. So one affirmation which I love to say is, I'm open and receptive to all the good and abundance in the universe. Now, when you say open and receptive, it is kind of open-ended. But if you see to all the good and abundance in the universe, you're inviting all the good and you're open for that. So when you're open to receiving ideas, your mind will give it. You don't need. And how do the ideas come? Somebody comes and tells you, Rajni, I have this idea for you, do it. Yeah, that may happen. But by and large, whatever ideas you're getting, they are from your mind and they're coming to you from a place which is so wise and such into guidance. So tap into your energy. All right, let's read the next two paragraphs.
Through the wisdom of your subconscious mind, you can attract the ideal companion as well as the right business associate or partner. It can find the right buyer for your home and provide you with all the money you need and the financial freedom to be, to do, and to go as your heart desires. It is your right to discover this inner world of thought, feeling, and power of light, love, and beauty. Though invisible, its forces are mighty. Within your subconscious mind, you will find the solution for every problem and the cause for every effect.
So
Because,
yeah, this
sorry,
this is very, very, very important. Now, when you have aligned yourself with the subconscious mind, you will not only have the solution to every problem, which is of course that there you will have it, but you will realize, why has a problem been caused in your life? What is the reason why the problem has come? The effect, the cause for every effect. Because once you're tapping into your inner powers, you're actually really in charge. And every solution is coming your way, every reason for a problem is coming your way. What does it work? Next time, the same problem will not happen again. It will not recur. Recurring will not happen because you are alignment. You know, okay, this is what I did. This is where I went wrong. Okay, fine. I know the answer. And that's what's the power which is coming to you very, very easily, very soon. All right, let's read about it.
Within your subconscious mind, you will find the solution for every problem and the cause for every effect. Because you can draw out hidden powers, you come into actual possession of the power and wisdom necessary to move forward in abundance, security, joy, and dominion. I have seen the power of the subconscious lift people up out of crippled states, making them whole, vital, and strong once more and free to go out into the world to experience happiness, health, and joyous expression. There is a miraculous healing power in your subconscious that can heal the troubled mind and the broken heart. It can open the prison door of the mind and liberate you. It can free you from all kinds of material and physical bondage.
Isn't this what we all required? We've always wanted कि कोई magic हो जाए, some miracle happens, and our troubles melt away. We get solutions, and we get liberated, and we just feel free, and we get all that we desire. And there should be no physical bondage, or there should be no mental bondage. And didn't we know that this power is within us? And here we were seeking this help from outside guidance, mentors, coaches. Boss, we are the powerhouse. And these books are going to give us practices on discovering that beautiful power within us. And that's the reason why we'll get empowered. So, more power to everyone. Let's turn the page.
Substantial progress in any field of endeavor is impossible in the absence of a working basis, which is universal in its application. You can become skilled in the operation of your subconscious mind. You can practice its power with a certainty of results in exact proportion to your knowledge of its principles and to your application of them for definite specific purposes and goals you wish to achieve.
So, now remember, is to become skilled is in our hand, right? When we want to learn something, we join courses and we become skilled. For example, I did not have much of technical know-how or know how to run an alcohol industry, and I joined my coach Rahul sir, and I got the skill. Now, how to get the skill is great. It's not so tough. You just understand the skill, understand the science, great. What about application? If I just understand a satsang, will I be able to progress? So, what is application? Application at the moment for us is our three journals. We have to do our homework in these three journals, and that will increase our potential. It will increase our working basis. It will make us much more better. And gradually, what's happening is that in the subconscious mind, how you're operating is coming into functionality. Because every day, these three books I have to do. And when you practice its powers with the certainty of results, like the results are coming your way, and you're applying them for definite specific purposes and goals that you wish to achieve, obviously success is yours. As simple as that. So, what are you doing? You're training your mind every single day, you're doing something again and again and again and again and again. Whatever you're learning, you're intertwining into your studies. And then that's when you can achieve any result. So please remember, consistency is extremely important. Do not lack in it, because that's going to make you stand tall. Integrity is very important. These two principles, when they're there in you, you're unstoppable. All right, let's read further.
Being a former chemist, I would like to point out that if you combine hydrogen and oxygen in the proportions of two atoms of the former to one of the latter, water will be the result. You are very familiar with the fact that one atom of oxygen and one atom of carbon will produce carbon monoxide, a poisonous gas. But if you add another atom of oxygen, you will get carbon dioxide, a harmless gas, and so on, through the vast realm of chemical compounds. You must not think that the principles of chemistry, physics, and mathematics differ from the principles of your subconscious mind. Let us consider a generally accepted principle. Water seeks its own level. This is a universal principle which is applicable to water everywhere. Consider another principle. Matter expands when heated. This is true anywhere, at any time, and under all circumstances. You can heat a piece of steel and it will expand regardless whether the steel is found in China, England, or India. It is a universal truth that matter expands when heated. It is also a universal truth that whatever you impress on your subconscious mind is expressed on the screen of space as condition, experience, and event.
Very simple. This last line is a takeaway for all of us. It's a universal truth, no rocket science, that whatever we expand in our subconscious mind, whatever you impress on your subconscious mind, is expressed in the screen of our life. Any situation, any condition, any experience, any person, any event, whatever we tell our subconscious mind, we tell, and we are going to live it. The dreams are going to come to a fruition just simply by following in it. Shweta ma'am, please wake up, take a sip of water. All right, let's read.
Your prayers answer because your subconscious mind is principle. And by principle, I mean the way a thing works. For example, the principle of electricity is that it works from a higher to a lower potential. You do not change the principle of electricity when you use it, but by cooperating with nature, you can bring forth marvelous inventions and discoveries which bless humanity in countless ways. Your subconscious mind is principle and works according to the law of belief. You must know what belief is, why it works, and how it works. Your Bible says in simple, clear, and beautiful way, whoever shall say unto this mountain, be thou removed, and be thou cast into the sea, and shall not doubt in his heart, but shall believe that those things which he said shall come to pass, he shall have whatever he said.
So simple thing is, whatever is there, we can shape the mountains. We can whatever we want can be removed. Whatever we want can be created. The stones can be turned. Mountains can be turned. The seas can be sailed. If we have confidence in our heart, if we believe in what we want, this too shall happen. Very, very simple. And this is said by Mark in 11:23. It's part of the Christian readings, and it's absolutely beautiful. It's part of a very beautiful book, Bible, which is read very vastly, and it's got very the way we have in every mythology you have, in every religion you have these excerpts. So this is coming from there. So this is something which has happened for eons, for centuries and centuries and centuries. But all is that we were doubting ourselves. We were doubting our mind. We were procrastinating, and we were not getting results because we were unknowingly following the law of attraction. Whatever you doubt is doubt will keep magnifying. So now we've stopped doubting and we started pushing ourselves in a good feeling zone. Let's read about the law of our mind.
The law of your mind is the law of belief. This means to believe in the way your mind works, to believe in belief itself. The belief of your mind is the thought of your mind. That is simple. Just that and nothing else.
So please remember, and what are the thoughts coming? So feelings and thoughts are the only magnifying result. If you are expanding on your feelings, if you're expanding on your thoughts, whatever you're giving out is coming out in a sort of a belief. So your mind is simple. The law of your mind works on only two things. What are you feeding it? What are you feeling it? So if you're, going to feel stressed, oh my God, like I'm going to give you an example yesterday. Stressed, oh my God, she just turned 84, nazar lag gayi kya, I shouldn't have put on the social media, or people shouldn't have done this. Then obviously that's what I'm attracting. But if I say, no, this is something that she had to go through, and okay, she's gone through and she'll be fine. She's healing hearty, and I see her in a green bubble and she's healing. And this is how she is, and I see the cues. Okay, I see this one-to-one here. Okay, I see, her in a green sari. It's all about your feelings and thoughts. So I know that it's easier to fall in the trap, but no, you have to be out of the trap. Yesterday I could have easily been trapped, but no, I kept my calm. Why? Because we know the power of subconscious mind. You don't want to give those feelings at all. So whatever feelings you're feeling is in your hands. Please don't become a victim and say, no, apne aap ho jata hai. It happens automatically. I become on autopilot mode and my feelings go in autopilot mode. No, you can change your feelings. When you change your feelings, your thoughts change. When your thought changes, you're feeding that to your subconscious mind, and that's what is going to happen. So your reaction will depend upon what you're feeding it. So always remember, the law of your mind is the law of your belief, and the law of belief can easily be changed with your feelings. Remember the feeling zone, the good feeling zone. We'll talk about this later, and we'll keep talking about it. So it's very, very, very important that we realize that we have a beautiful power in us. And no longer can we victimize us by saying, this happened in my life. So, that's the reason I am like this. No, everything happened for a purpose, and you attracted that thing, whether knowingly, whether unknowingly. So, remember your thoughts, remember your feelings. Let's talk about this future. Let's go forward.
I'm just going to interrupt and say that I think everybody should take a screenshot of every page we are reading, because it's best to read it again. This book, please, if you can. So yeah. Sorry.
Thank you. Why not?
Yeah. All your experiences, events, conditions, and acts are the reactions of your subconscious mind to your thoughts. Remember, it is not the thing believed in, but the belief in your own mind which brings about the result.
So, have you ever seen that there are people who doubt others? They're telling others, this can't happen. You don't have a plan B and you're so stuck up. What's there not a plan B? But the person says she wants to do, she wants to do, she wants to do. And people are doubting. But if she says, I will do it, come what may, I know my purpose, I know my focus, I'm not getting deterred by your negative comments. And she's saying, no, I'm a believer, and I'm achieving it. And she sees herself. Doesn't she actually make it into fruition? People with conviction, don't shake your conviction. If you feel something strongly about something, no matter the world is against you, no matter the world is guiding you, do this, do this, do this, change this, don't change. If you have a conviction, follow your gut feeling, question your infinite mind, and just follow that. Don't change, because what you're feeling is what you're believing, is what you're giving to subconscious mind, and that's actually what is happening. So if you start doubting, and beliefs are made by people. We've always discussed about limiting belief. We've always discussed about enhancing beliefs. Beliefs are something that you just think about and you say, okay, this is what I believe in this. But these beliefs can easily be changed by you and you alone. So, and even something which is not ordinary, it's extraordinary. Okay, this is not usual. Even that can happen because you believe in it. So each one of you are the creators. Please, please, please remember that you have to change your feelings, give the right thoughts, and produce the entire experience the way you want it. Let's read about belief more. Yeah, false beliefs, limiting beliefs. Yeah.
All your experiences, events, conditions, and acts are the reactions of your subconscious mind to your thoughts. Remember, it is not the thing believed in, but the belief in your own mind which brings about the result. Cease believing in the false beliefs, opinions, superstitions, and fears of mankind. Begin to believe in the eternal verities and truths of life, which never change. Then you will move forward. Then you will move onward, upward, and Godward. Whoever reads this book and applies the principles of the subconscious mind herein set forth will be able to pray scientifically and effectively for himself and for others. Your prayer is answered according to the universal law of action and reaction. Thought is incipient, action. The reaction is the response from your subconscious mind, which corresponds with the nature of your thought. Busy your mind with concepts of harmony, health, peace, and goodwill, and wonders will happen in your life.
So what are we discussing? This paragraph is very important, so I'm going to elaborate on this. So if you stop believing in the false limiting beliefs, opinions of people, superstitions, whatever superstitions, teen tigada, kam bigada, whatever generic grab that you hear. And if you stop fearing in mankind that, okay, what will people say? Nitya Shanti says this, and this is something I really quote. It's in Hindi for people who understand. Yeah, there may be a problem. सबसे बड़ा रोग क्या कहेंगे लोग. So this रोग which is gripping us कि world क्या बोलेगा, लोग क्या कहेंगे, सबसे बड़ा रोग क्या कहेंगे लोग. If we follow this, our life cannot go through earth moving changes because we are victims of society. So get out of the victim mode. Stop believing in what people say. Start believing in what your gut says, what you see. Once you do that, your life will change. Once you do that, the eternal verities and truths of life are unchangeable because they are here. The eternal verities are here to stay. The truth of life is universal, it's always here to stay. But you're changing it with your false beliefs, with your limiting beliefs. When you do this, when you abide by yourself, what are you doing? You're moving onward, upward, and Godward. You are moving only in a progressive direction, and that cannot change. So, people who are reading this book, they apply this simple principle of the subconscious mind and set forth that their life, this is what's going to happen. Please remember, you'd be able to pray scientifically. Why does it say scientifically? Everything in this universe is made up with science. Every single thing, even the water that you drink, two atoms of hydrogen, one atom of oxygen will give you water. Everything is scientific. When you know the power of your mind, that whatever I believe is what I'm creating, no matter what the world says, then you'll be able to pray scientifically, knowing and effectively creating it for yourself as a reality. Now, what is the power of prayer? Yesterday we prayed, we saw some great results. Your prayer is answered according to the universal law of action and reaction. Excuse me, I dropped my AirPod. So when you are, we all know that to every action is equal and opposite reaction, right? So if you are giving gratitude, what you're getting back is abundance, blessings. Thought is incipient. What does it mean? It's just the beginning. Thought is the beginning of your action. If you're starting to think a thought, feel a feeling, now that is the food that's called into your subconscious mind. The reaction that your subconscious mind is giving is only corresponding with the nature of your thoughts, your feelings. So when you have negative thoughts, when you have negative feelings, what do? You simply make your mind busy. With what? With things, situations of happiness, harmony, peace, and goodwill. And wonders are going to begin to unfold because your mind, the trajectory has changed. It was going downward, thinking, oh, what will people say? What will this happen? What will that happen? And you're just telling them, no, think of the good moments. If you can't think of the future creative visualization of what you want, think of the good moments. Lift yourself and go in the happy zone, and wonders will happen in your life. So please, and people who are, who are victims of saying nazar lag jayegi, and that's something in English that you say that, the evil eye will hit you. So please, there's nothing called evil eye. Yeah, people say, oh, you don't believe in it. You're too scientific. There is evil eye. Okay, fine. You believe in it. Do your noon rai. Noon rai is that namak and rai, or whatever you want to ward of your ill feelings. You want to wear an evil eye. You want to wear whatever. Do that. But believing in nazar, and not sharing, not expressive, you're limiting yourself. You're closing your throat chakra and your ajna chakra. You're not able to see futuristic. You're not able to voice it out. So start expressing and start becoming the badass. Start becoming a person who believes in whatever he or she says. Let's turn the page. It's a very beautiful paragraph. Please think of it, reflect on it. Today, I think your assignment should be reflections on this book. Others, you're anyways going about it. Learning should be from this book. Now, our mind has duality. All of us know. We have a conscious mind, we have a subconscious mind. So, conscious mind is talking right now. My conscious mind is talking. We are reading right now. But subconscious mind is taking it. So, let's read about the duality of mind.
The duality of mind. You have only one mind, but your mind possesses two distinctive characteristics. The line of demarcation between the two is well known to all thinking men and women today. The two functions of your mind are essentially unlike. Each is endowed with separate and distinct attributes and power. The
Nomenclature.
the nomenclature generally used to distinguish the two functions of your mind is as follows: the objective and the subjective mind, the conscious and the subconscious mind, the waking and the sleeping mind, the surface self and the deep self, the voluntary mind and the involuntary mind, the male and the female, and many other terms. You will find the terms conscious and subconscious used to represent the dual nature of your mind throughout this book.
Yes, so this book will introduce us with our deeper selves. So all of us know what is a normal word itself is used to distinguish names, especially in the world of science. So when we use nomenclature, we realize that our mind is beautiful. Our mind has so many divisions. It's definitely always two parts. One is objective thinker, one is subjective thinker. So somebody believes in logic, somebody believes in magic. Now we have a conscious mind that right now we're conscious about. We have subconscious mind that is learning whatever we are saying. Now, when we are waking up, we're in a different zone. When we're sleeping, why do we say that when you just going for sleep, you listen to your meditation, manifestation? Why? Because those thoughts will prevail in your deep sleep, and your subconscious mind is at its best. When you wake up in the morning, even then, the subconscious mind is present and is switching over to the conscious mind. Now, the Brahma Muhurat in the morning, the hour of creation where we're studying, which is 96 minutes before which is for 48 minutes, and it's before 96 minutes before the sunrise. What's happening that time? Both your minds are in harmony, and it's a very rare time. That's the reason why we say the hour of the creation. And at that time, you realize that you have a waking and sleeping mind, you have a conscious subconscious mind, you have objective subjective mind, and you have a deep self and a surface self. Like on the front, I'm saying something, but then I have a deep self. And you have a voluntary mind and an involuntary mind. What is voluntary and involuntary? You've heard of these angels and devils. You've seen them in movies also, right? Angel is pulling you up and the devil is pulling you back. They are part of your mind which are being projected as figures. So remember that they are there. Every human being has a yin and yang, a male and a female side. We are born with it. We are born like that. So what is coming into play? So when a father is very sensitized by his child and is loving the baby, tending after him when he or she is sick, that father is that time playing the emotion of a female mind. When a woman becomes extremely protective about something, or she's going and taking decisions, that time her male mind is playing in the picture. That's how we've been made. But the best is that all of us are beautiful blends of this male and female mind. We have it in us. So it's not like a woman can't do this, a man can't do that. We can all do everything as long as we decide to do it. So now in this entire book, we will be elaborating on these conscious, subconscious mind throughout. And the duality will be coming into play, and it'll keep empowering us with the knowledge that we are fantastic beings. Akshay, are you a little sleepy? You bent your head? Sorry, wake up. Good morning. All right, so let's read about the conscious and subconscious minds.
The conscious and subconscious minds. An excellent way to get acquainted with the two functions of your mind is to look upon your mind as a garden. You are a gardener and you're planting seeds, thoughts in your subconscious mind all day long, based on your habitual thinking. As you sow in your subconscious mind, so shall you reap in your body and environment.
Isn't wonderful? We are just tuning our subconscious mind and we are putting little seeds there. And very soon, our body will be an image of it. Our environment will be an image of it. Whatever we want will come to fruition simply by subtuning our mind, by tuning into our mind. All right, and this habitual thinking is something we need to break away from, guys. We are trained to habitually thinking something. Now it's the time to become present. What am I thinking? Are these thoughts great? If not, I change my bandwidth. You've heard of the thing bandwidth, right? You're changing yourselves. So change your frequency. Just go into the positive zone by simply doing a switch over. The switch button our mind has. Just switch off the negative, move on to the positive. Yeah, please say.
Begin now to sow thoughts of peace, happiness, right action, goodwill, and prosperity. Think quietly and with interest on these qualities and accept them fully in your conscious reasoning mind. Continue to plant these wonderful seeds and thoughts in the garden of your mind, and you will reap a glorious harvest. Your subconscious mind may be likened to the soil, which will grow all kinds of seeds, good or bad. Do men gather grapes of thorns or figs or of thistles? Every thought is therefore a cause, and every condition is an effect.
So let's remember every single thought is a cause, and that is triggering of your effect. So, cause and effect, we've heard of it. We are causing that thought, we are feeling that thought and bringing it in our mind, and that's what is coming out in real life as projection. So, what you are, we all have a reasoning mind, right? So, if you have some, like for example, I'll just take Shelly on the screen, she's right here. She has a limitation that, I'm not able to crack this, I can't do it. So then her reasoning mind will tell her, okay, start writing in a journal. Why is it that you can't do it? Then she'll write 7 points. I can't do for lack of public face, this. And she reasons it out with herself. Okay, I can crack this. Out of seven, okay, one done. Okay, I can do this. This is very easy. Why am I limiting myself? No, I can't. She writes a reason in front of it. She talks to herself. She tick marks that. And gradually she says, okay, let me start simple. And she'll simply start practicing by those 2 points. Third will come automatically. Fourth will come automatically. Fifth will come. And when she will reach her goal of changing herself is miracle because she's reasoning with herself and she's not following what the world is saying. She's not going with her own limiting beliefs. Now, changing your beliefs is like sowing a seed. Start sowing at least, yeah. Let's see what it'll germinate into. Let's work on ourselves. And let me tell you, nobody in the world will change and live the life for us and give it to us on a platter. We have to work on it. We have to change it. Nobody, I'm telling you, nobody, even if you give all your wealth, nothing is going to come. You have to be the people to change your own life. Let's read further.
For this reason, it is essential that you take charge of your thoughts so as to bring forth only desirable conditions. When your mind thinks correctly, when you understand the truth, when the thoughts deposited in your subconscious mind are constructive, harmonious, and peaceful, the magic working power of your subconscious will respond and bring about harmonious conditions, agreeable surroundings, and the best of everything. When you begin to control your thought process, you can apply the powers of your subconscious to any problem or difficulty. In other words, you will actually be consciously cooperating with the infinite power and omnipotent potent law which governs all things.
So, with this, we'll come to a close of this chapter. I'll elaborate on this last paragraph. Tomorrow, we'll take it up from page number 21. Look around. So, now what are we doing? We are training our minds to think correctly. So when we go in a negative feeling zone and we say, oh, what if this happens? Oh my God, what if I don't crack it? We say, no, I will crack it. Why am I going here? Let me think positive. Think positive. We start saying affirmations. We start visualizing what we want. When we understand the truth behind our intention, when we give thoughts which are there, which are progressive, then our subconscious mind becomes constructive. It no longer destroys you. The angel in your mind takes over. The logical mind will be shushed and the magical mind will come over. And you will realize that you are in harmony with every single thing. You are at peace because you say and you know that I can do it. And when you so say that with conviction, the magic working power of our subconscious mind will respond and bring about harmony in whatever we want. Automatically, your world will change. Now, I need a huge $1 million contract. Somebody, okay, on my screen, we have Sudha. Sudha's husband or some relative will just come and say, okay, Prachi, this is what I'm thinking of. And I'm like, really? I'm on the same path. How I'm meeting him or her over a cup of coffee and how that coffee becomes the changing point, I have no idea. Why? Only because I've told myself that, I can do it and I'm in harmony. The minute I'm in harmony and peace and I realize that my goals are deeper and more stronger, the magic power comes in play. all things become agreeable, they become conducive for your growth, and it's the best version that you can ever imagine. That's why they say the universe has your back. You give it the right thoughts, it'll automatically open the doors. But what happens when you're the one who's to control your thought? Remember, you are the controller. Today you want to really have that slice of bread with butter on it, or you want to toast it, or you want to grill the sandwich. But your stomach is saying, I'm full. But your mind says, no, eat it, yeah. Eat it, eat it. You have to change your thoughts and say, no, this is bad for me. I'll get acidity, or it's bad for me and I'm not going to have it. So even if you say you're eating with gratitude that time, it's fine. But you don't need it. So if people who have this compulsive eating disorder, especially at night, including me at times, you've got to tell your mind that no, this is not something I need. What do I need right now? I need to read something better. I need to probably binge watch maybe 5 minutes of something on YouTube. You divert your mind, because you are the controller. And when you do that, you can apply the powers of our subconscious minds with to any problem, any situation, and solve it. So what's he saying? What Dr. Joseph Murphy is saying? Dr. Murphy is saying, in other words, we will actually be consciously operating and cooperating with this infinite power that's within us and this omnipotent law which governs all things by simply feeling right, thinking right, and telling ourselves affirmations that yes, I can do it. By analyzing with the logical mind that what is stopping me. And that's when life starts turning around so wonderfully, because the treasure house is within us. We have to realize that we are the creators of our life, and that's how wonderful it is. We leave at this point. Tomorrow we shall take up at the look around point from page number 21. Thank you, Ritesh sir. Let's have this heart thought and let's see what's coming our way. And let me tell you one thing: you are here for a purpose. You are here for a reason because your soul wanted it. You've manifested this. And that's why we've come together as co seekers. Don't let your journey stop you by your distractions. Be committed, be in integrity, come for it. But don't just come in the morning for it. On this point, I want to just ask you quickly. Some of you want the sessions to review it. I'm okay to give it. If you think it's going to be constructive for your growth and you want to go through it again, please, it's not like I've made a set of rules. My only intention was that all of us are busy in our slots. Do we have the time for 1.5 hours again to go through the session? So I personally don't have. I can't even attend a 2 hour session with the same stuff. I need it to be concise, precise, and I need the person to go back and reflect. So today Anika wants to study much more. She'll go through the chapter and make her own notes and references. But maybe Sunita prefers hearing it again and then absorbing it. So if some of you want to review it at home in a playlist, please let us know. We are open for it. So all right, reviewing in some days will be better. And I was thinking, I don't know how I got absent yesterday. What to do now? Kuldeep ji, just contact Amrita ma'am or Ritesh sir. He's on the call right now. He'll send you the session. So, Payal, you want the session. Okay. So we'll just take a feedback from all of you today, probably on the WhatsApp group in a simple fashion. And all of us can write what we want. And maybe people who want it, we can make it available for a day or two and you can see it. Okay, even you want Alif. It's absolutely fine. If somebody wants, some of us want to review what we've learned in the morning, it's fine. Because why I'm saying so? Because these sciences are not very layman language. They're simple stuff, yes, but they are very detailed, very in depth. So if our reflection time is about going through the videos again, okay, be it. Somebody who relates to it and has a logical mind, magical mind, and says, no, I'm fine to do it just once, it's fine. So each to their own. Nobody is right, nobody is wrong. If we want it, we get it. If we don't want it, we don't get it. It's very simple. So today, wow, today blessing is freedom. I am free. The more self-hatred and guilt we have, the less our lives work. The less self-hatred and guilt we have, the better our lives work on all levels. Similarly is with your mind. The more positive thoughts you give it, the more you'll keep elevating yourself in your life. The more procrastination and doubts you have, you'll keep deteriorating. So I am free. Rupal, in your wonderful voice, let's read this chapter again for the first time. Yes, please.
I am free. I'm pure spirit and light and energy. I see myself as being free. I am free in my mind. I am free in my emotions. I am free in my relationships. I am free in my body. I feel free in my life. I allow myself to connect to that part of me that is pure spirit and is totally free. I release all of my limitations and my human mind fears. I no longer feel stuck. As I connect with that spirit within me, that part of me that is pure spirit, I realize that I'm far more than my personality or my problems or my disease. The more I connect with this part of me, the more I can be free in every area of my life. I can choose to be that part of my spirit that is totally free. If I can be free in one area, I can be free in many areas. I'm willing to be free. The part of me that is pure spirit knows how to lead me and guide me in ways that are very beneficial to me. I trust the spirit part of me and know that it is safe to be free. I am free in my love for myself. I let that love for myself flow as freely as possible. It is safe to be free. I am spirit and I am free. And so it is.
So it's really wonderful. If you want to be free from any shackles, any nuances, any kind of myth, you are the only person who can feel free from being stuck. You're the only person who can release your limiting beliefs. You're the only person who can release the fears. You're the only person who can make a progressive change in your life. And that is very, very, very powerful. You can fall in love with yourself and your life by just being free. And to be free, let me say the most important thing we read about yesterday morning also, forgiveness. Forgive yourself for whatever you have done, knowingly or unknowingly. The past is past. It's over. Finito, kaput. You can't revisit it. So just be grateful and be thankful that it happened. And yeah, it may not be a good story, but let's forgive and move on. You've got to move on. You got to get going. So with this, we end our hard thought for the day. I'm free. And let's move on to the magic book. And Rupal, I always appreciate your reading, and it's such a pleasure to always have you as a co-reader. thank you for your thank you for
Thank,
volunteering and always being there.
thank you for letting me read. I love it.
Okay, so today I love it too. So it's likewise. So I hope you've done the magical check yesterday, because if we have a thought why we want the money, it's going to come our way very, very easily. It's very important to print out those checks and read and write them and put them in a place where you can see them. It may sound funny and silly to some who are not in the magical world, but it really, really works. So if you haven't done that yesterday, please do that today. It's very important that you do it. And the best about magical check is that you keep it's a recurring thing. You finish one dream, one financial goal, you move on to the second. You finish second, you move on to the third. It can be an ongoing process, however you want. You can even create the check with your hand. You don't have to have a printout, whatever works for you. Today, we talk about the magical to do list. It's a very favorite chapter of mine. It's number 18, and I was born on the date 18, and I have a affinity with it. So I can tell you it's a real beautiful chapter. So, the magical to do list. The world is full of magical things waiting for our wits to grow sharper, says Edmund Philpotts. He was a novelist and a poet. So now we all know that magic happens all the time, and magic is waiting to show itself. That the minute we acknowledge magic, it grows more and more and more. So basically, acknowledgement is the key. Acknowledgement and gratitude is the mover and shaker for anything in the world. Today, if I want to get some work done for Minakshi, all I tell her, Minakshi, thank you. You've done so much of work for me and you're so brilliant. And Minakshi will melt away. Yeah, Prachiti, whatever you say, I'll do. Compliments get us going. Whether it's a man or it's a woman, you compliment and you get your way out. If I say, Raviji, wow, today you're looking so handsome, or you've done this amazing. Yeah, Prachiti, what can I do for you? It's so simple to just compliment somebody, get your way done. So in life, if you compliment people and you get your way done, Imagine complimenting what you want to get done, and it automatically says, okay, you like me, you acknowledging me, I'll come to your life. It's so simple. Your to-do list can just change because you want it to happen, and you say magical to-do list. So let's read this chapter in a brief version, and people who haven't read this chapter before today, please go back and read it because it's very, very important. So when you think about a list, when you think about gratitude for the list, it will always happen because you have added the magical ingredient gratitude to it. Today's magical practice will show us how far we can go on in life and lean on the word gratitude and even more and have the magical things unfold. So every day, there are little life problems that come our way and they need problem solving, right? Sometimes you feel overwhelmed. Oh my God, how will I do it? Sometimes you don't know how to solve a situation. But if you have a problem and you don't have enough answer or time for it, all you need to do is that add the word magic to it and add the gratitude to it that it's going to get done. And within no time, it'll get done. Let's turn the page. So so women, I'm addressing women right now, and maybe the dads who are home, stay home dads, if there are any. If you want free time, you're too bogged down with your children and you just can't see and you're getting very frazzled, very exhausted, and you don't have whatever you want, then what do? You just start saying, I have all the time in the world. I have all the time in the world. And you write the to-do list that, I want to go to the spa, I want to do this, and say, thank you, thank you, thank you. And for a perfect, appointment here, perfect appointment there. And whatever you write, if you believe in it, if you kind of creatively visualize it, the day will unfold. Last 2 3 days, Shweta ma'am has been saying that, I'm grateful in advance to my to-do list. And she plans her day in her mind and everything unfolds. Why? Simply because she's grateful for the to-do list in advance. She's imagining how the day will unfold. And then you just do it. So the magical to-do list practice will help you with any little day-to-day problems, which when you don't know what to do, or when you simply want results to be done, and you are amazed at the results because that's the magic. So now what's happening? You're combining gratitude's magical power with the law of attraction, people, circumstances, and events. And they will be arranged for you just the way you want it to be done. Now, that's the power. Whether you will know or not how it will happen is not your concern. Don't go in the how trap ever. But your work will be done as beautifully as you want because all you've allowed is the magic to happen by saying gratitude, by planning that it's going to happen, writing it down, and saying the word magic, that magical gratitude. So today, what will we do? We will write down on a paper, journal, laptop, iPads, phones, whatever we work on. We will write, the header will be magical to-do list. We write down all that we want to do with our current problems, whatever. Smallest, tiniest, or little things to the largest of problems. Think through any area of your life where you need something resolved or done for you. Something resolved or done for you. Think about it. When you finish making your list, choose 3 things from your list to focus on today. 3 is a number of creations. Today, you write down 3 things and you just focus on them. And one at a time, imagine that each thing or item has been done magically. It's completed, task done, achieved. Imagine that all the people, circumstances, events have been moved to do it for you. And it is now done, all sorted, all solved for you. And you are giving massive thank you in return for each of it, right? So, in massive thank you is happening before it's happening. So, gratitude is happening before. All done, all sorted, all solved. And we are grateful. Now, at least 1 minute has to go per problem or per solution or per to do list. Think about it, believe in it that it's being done, it's done, and feel enormous gratitude in return. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, it's done. When you follow this practice, the rest of the list or things also get done. But remember, one thing at a time. So if you have a list of 10 things, elaborate, focus on 3 things. Start seeing your power. Go small, go steady, but just do it. Remember what the law of attraction says: like attracts like. And that means that whatever you're grateful for, the solutions, as though you had them, you will attract everything you need in your life to resolve the situation. Focusing on problems attract more problems. And that's something all of us have learned by now. that think of negative, we have to change our thought zone. If we expand on negative, oh, I have debt, I have debt, I have debt, you will always have debt. But if you have a mind which says, no, I mean, I'm able to pay this guy so easily, and I paid him. Gradually, if there are 10 people on your list to pay up money, first done. Thank you in advance. And then it gets done. Then you say thank you in advance. Second thing, you haven't got the money. You don't know how the money will come. But you tick mark and say thank you. Imagine yourself giving the money to say, Rakesh ji, I owed the money to Rakesh ji and it's all done. It's all done. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And the money will come and Rakesh ji will get paid. Then third is Suresh ji, then Mahesh ji, whoever. Then you have Afzal, then you have, anybody, Honey Singh, anybody. You just keep ticking marking and you keep imagining that, it's done, be grateful, and even your debt will become absolutely cash fluidity. Remember, you are the magnet to any problem or any solution. If you want to become a magnet to problems, so more power to you. Keep thinking of problems. But no, we don't want to power that. You want to think of solutions? Say every solution comes to me in the perfect time, in the perfect space. And obviously that's what will happen. अगर कुलदीप जी बोलते हैं कि मैं तो लाइफ में जो चाहता हूँ होता है, उनका ये बिलीफ है तो होगा ही होगा. और अगर प्रतिमा जी बोल रही हैं नहीं रुकावटें तो बहुत आती हैं, आई डोंट नो हाउ टू गो अबाउट इट, मैं समझ नहीं पाती, तो ऐसा ही होगा. पर जब जिस दिन वो बोलेंगी रुकावटें तो होती नहीं, लाइफ इज सो इजी, जहां में जाते दरवाजे खुल जाते हैं, carpets are laid for me and I get the best treatment, so whenever she goes she'll only get the best treatment. It's all in our mind, it's all in our belief. Remember, focus on the goodness will come your way. So being grateful will enhance it and everything will get resolved. Let's turn the page, Ritesh sir. Ritesh sir. Okay. All right. So this entire chapter is about that. She's given examples on how things are happening, what is happening. Please read in detail if you're interested. It's a very beautiful chapter. So let's turn the page. So the thing is, the gist of the chapter is that magically we have to give gratitude for anything in advance and that thing will happen in your way. And today we will try and talk about our power. We will see our power and do at least 3 things. So now the ending line is beautiful. The magical power of gratitude is available for you to use as well. And it always has been. You just had to discover it for yourself and learn how to use it. And that is gratitude. Okay, let's read the practice. The magical to-do list, practice number 18. We write our blessings. We make a list of 10 blessings. We say why we're grateful. At the end, we say thank you, thank you, thank you by rereading it. So when we're rereading it, what's happening? We again emphasizing. That's why I keep telling all of you, when we finish the chapter, please reread it. Make your reflections. There's a reason why you have a reflection journal, takeaways. Of course, men who are working and who don't have time, when you're in the car on the go, then read it. You have time from going from your home to your factory, workplace, or back. In my car, you'll always find 2, 3, 4 books. I just keep reading, and it's not a pressure in my mind. People say, "Gaadi mein, while moving, you should never be reading," but it's never worked for me. I don't have classes even at 43. So, how does it matter? Don't have limiting beliefs that oh, this is not good. People say it's not good. What you say is good. If you believe that's your me time, you want to read that time, go for it. Now we create a written list about things that we want to have done, problems that we want solved, and we title the list the magical to-do list. We find 3 things, we choose them from our list, one at a time. Imagine that it's done for us. Be grateful in advance. Feel the emotion. Minimum 1 minute per thought, per to-do list. And when it's done, imagine saying, thank you. Wow, it's done amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And in the night, we have a magic rock. We scan it. We're thankful for at least one thing. Or we have a lot of gratitude, whatever works. The thing is to sleep in gratitude. Whether you want to magic scan, whether you want to do loads of gratitude, whatever works your way. Thank you, Ritesh sir, for these wonderful book showcases. Let's go on to a meditation. Now is when I'm not going to the factory, I will open the forum for 10, 15, 20 minutes. If somebody has problems, we can discuss here. And now by 1.5 month journey is almost done. We will start talking about the dreams. Is it okay? Please write in the chat box if I can elaborate on your dreams here. So say if I have a dream of becoming a $1 trillion woman, And that same dream is there for Archana and for Payal. It gives the power to them to think about similar lines. So I might be talking one person's dream, but the others might correlate to it. So is it okay to start talking? Because I have a list of you all when you registered. You had 3 dreams, right? So I want to talk about them, that what is blocking us, how can we move ahead, a different perspective. So let's start that very soon. Today we'll just talk about any problems that we're having right now, not the dreams. We'll create the dreams very soon. Okay, let's meditate. Let's soak in this beautiful music. Back straight, feet firmly placed on the ground, or cross-legged, or on the bed. Eyes lightly closed. Feel fresh. Lighten your body. Feel free. And let's take 3 deep breaths. We hold for 7, we count for 7, we exhale for 14. Let's inhale a deep breath. Hold. And exhale. Take another deep breath in. Hold. And release. Last deep breath of the morning. Please take it in. Hold. And release. Life is magical. Life is a celebration. Life is transformational because we are the creators of our life. Now we realize the power of our subconscious mind. We realize the power of our thoughts. We realize the power of our feelings. And most importantly, we realize that it's we who can shift the focus, give power to what we need. When we give the power to our bad feeling zone, we're attracting only all things negative. On the contrary, when I am feeling bad and I shift my thoughts by giving myself an affirmation, by thinking of a happy scene, when I visualize something that I really want and feel the glow, the excitement, I am in a good feeling zone. Let's work on our feelings. Let's get proactive with our thoughts. And let's channelize our energy in all things good. Because our thoughts, our feelings are the seeds to what will grow. So let's shower our seeds with love, affection, self-acceptance, forgiveness, and hope. Let's power our little dreams with those little seeds and let's see them come to fruition. That is the power of dreams. That is the power of our Sangha. Each one of us is empowered to live the life of our dreams. In our journey, the chapter has begun. The story has begun. The beginning has already taken place. We are slowly inching towards the life of our dreams. We are the power. We are magic. We are blessed and we are the blessing. We are abundance. We are love. We are hope. And we are happiness. Whatever we desire comes to fruition. life is extraordinarily easy and is extraordinary because it's so simple. Every single day, we are happy to reread what we've gone through, what we've learned. We imbibe that deeper and deeper. We are learning from our life. We're giving time to our growth. We're writing our reflections and takeaways by empowering ourselves. The deeper we study, the deeper we dive in the world of knowledge, abundance, and all things possible. Because then we realize the possibilities which are hidden within us. The treasure is within us. Every single day we count our blessings, and that increases our gratitude muscle. How wonderful that we are grateful people in life now. That hope is what drives us. The energy that we have is all because of all the hard work we are doing. And every single day, we write our heart thought and affirmations because they give us the power. They are meaningful. They are lovely. And we're growing every single day. Let's grow and let's keep growing. Let's also aid the others to grow. Remember, the more we give, the more we get. It's not the world of being self-centered, of being just I, me, and am person. It's the world of being an unconditional giver. Let's drop our conscious mind which says, I'm aloof, I'm a go-getter, but I'm a lone walker. No. Let's drop it. Let's start expressing our love. Let's start living in the magic of our love because we are infinitely endowed with love. We are blessed with abundance which is unparalleled. Let's realize the potential within us and create a life of our dreams. Let's walk the path of success and let's be happy. Let's pat our backs whenever we have a small breakthrough. And this is life, a life of our dreams, where dreams are always a reality. Life is so simple. All we have to do is write the magical to-do list. Think about whatever we want done. Give gratitude in advance. Creatively visualize it that it's done. Feel the excitement. Feel the love. Give your gratitude and see it unfold. Because life is so easy. Let's thank our life. Let's bow our heads into Mother Earth. Let's give our gratitude to her. Dear Mother Earth, thank you, thank you, thank you for teaching me such beautiful qualities. Thank you for all the beautiful authors you gave in my life because they have taught me qualities that you are nourishing me with. From the roots of my feet, from my body, you are allowing the nutrients such as knowledge to come in me and energizing me with knowledge. And whenever I'm heavy with emotions, you are such a willing taker. You absorb all the negativity so easily. Thank you, Mother Earth, for grounding me more and more. Thank you for giving me humility, compassion, love, kindness, and sincerity. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's turn our heads towards our eye level, eyes closed, and thank our life for these beautiful life lessons and wonderful experiences. We are so glad now that we had obstacles, that we had to fight some battles, that we had to go through some negative emotion, because now we realize that that emotion has helped us carve into who we are. And we are evolving. That's the beauty. Every single day we are evolving, and we will continue to evolve. because that is what we require from ourselves. We are finding ourselves, we're finding our life's purpose, we're finding who we are, hidden behind the realms, and each day we clear off one layer. And we are so grateful to you, dear life. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't wait to create you, my dear life, for tomorrow and the life hereafter. So excited. Thank you. Let's look at heavens above, open our hand in gratitude and abundance pose, and thank our universe for having our back. Dear universe, I know you give me whatever I give you. Whatever thoughts and feelings I give you, you expand them and give it to me. Today, I promised you to be thoughtful, to be mindful, and give you the right thoughts and feelings. And I know you'll give me only the best. Thank you, divinity, cosmos, angels, and guardians. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's bring our hands to the heart level, hands still folded. Let's energize them because the body needs love, acceptance, and energy. Let's energize our brain, our crown chakra, our scalp, our hair, our beautiful head, our face, eyebrows, eyelashes, eyes, cheeks, jawline, nose, lips, teeth, tongue, saliva, chin, ears, neck, esophagus, the food pipe, the shoulders, the underarms, the upper arms, elbows, lower arms, wrist, hands, fingers, and thumb, nails. Let's bless our upper back, our spinal cord, our middle back, our lower back. Let's massage it, give it strength. Because this is the backbone is making us taller. Let's go to our hips, bless them, or we seated on them, and using them every now and then. Our lungs allowing us to breathe and having a beautiful day. Our heart for beating so beautifully. Feel the heartbeat. Thank it for growing. Thank it for being in cohesion with your brain. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Your lungs, your liver, your stomach, your gallbladder, your uterus, your kidneys, intestines, lower body, your sex organs, your excretory system, your thighs, upper and lower, our knees, calves, front and back, ankles, feet, thumb, fingers, toe fingers, and nails. Let's come back up, again fold our hands, and thank our beautiful body with the trillions of cells, blood circulation system, muscles, tissues, and fibers. Thank you, dear body. Thank you, dear skin. Thank you for being there for us unconditionally. We love you. And now, invite a lot of love, a lot of healing prayers, a lot of blessings for each one of our co-Sangha listeners. Let everyone's dreams come to fruition, and so it is. Blessings for you, Priyal, Sapna, Harpreet, Kainat, Archana, Anika, Kirti, Sudha, Payal, Alifra, Rupal, Preeti, Shalu, Mudita, Nilamji, Poonam, Ayushi, Ankita and Akshay, Kuldeep ji, Kavita, Ritesh sir, Rajni ji, Ravi ji, Archana ji, Shraddha, Dipali, Sunita, Anjuji, Mehak, Shelly, Reema, Sneha, Meenakshi, Nisha, Neha, Kiranmai, Sailesh, Shilpa, Pratima ji, Sangeeta, Radhika, Richa, Ashima, Monica. And to Poonam, Akshay, Arushi, even the people whose laptops are off, lots of love, light and blessings. To Puneet, to Kashmi. Love, light and hope you all have a super magical day, a blessed day. I know my day will be very, very blessed. Why? Because Nanima is much better. I feel it. She's in the CCU, but today she'll come to her room. I know I'll spend the night today with her, Prashant, and I'm spending the night. So tomorrow morning session will be from the hospital, but I know I'll find a perfect spot to talk to each one of you with the AirPods on. So I'll not disturb anyone. So yes, I'm excited because I know the day will be magical. And today is also Tuesday, a day many people believe in. And today also, there's manifestation advanced class. So I'm hoping to learn something new and share the knowledge with you very soon. It's with my coach Rahul sir. So I hope it's going to be a brilliant day. Now let's talk about your challenges. Whoever wants to stay back, please stay back. People who want to log off, please leave. Let's talk about what we are facing and what we are. First, let's talk about all things good. What change are you finding in yourself? Ritesh sir, I'd like everyone to be able to unmute themselves. Or we can use a chat box and I can keep muting. Yes, Puneeta, I'm glad you're back. Your a lot of healing wishes for your spondylitis, and I know you're going to be perfect health now. So thank you for coming back. All right. So amazing meditation today. Thank you, Anika. Okay, Shalu, please leave. Your son's exam is there. Important. Gitika, please leave. You have school. That's absolutely important. Okay, for think yesterday to post in a group and ask for dreams so can we connect with people with same goals. Yeah, of course. This is your song. Connect to whoever you want. I mean, a core group is just 5 people, but whoever you want. Okay, and yesterday we scanned the groups, and so I'm going to join one group. Not as proactive as you'd like me to, but I'll share my assignments. We don't want the integrity of the group falling down. Similar with Amrita ma'am, she'll join a group. And if possible, even Shweta ma'am may repeat because we want five, the power of five for all groups. I had a word with Kavita Jovel. So she is having a little problem with English because it's completely English. She thought it's going to be so she's also a part of Ashmin Munjal's morning sessions. I told her either you be there or be here. She'll decide and let us know. So for her group members, I think group 6, soon she'll let us know. Sapna Saraf, you wanted to be, somebody has to unmute themselves. Archana, I don't know. I don't know whose background is going on. Yeah. So if you have any worries, please reach out to me. You can always WhatsApp me. People in my morning group, you're allowed to WhatsApp me. Please don't think you're not allowed to WhatsApp. Just that I do not know when I'm going to see it. So please feel free. I call back people also because I do have 3 days in a week where I travel for 5 hours each. So I do have time and I can plan it. So all right. Atma Namaste Rupal. Thank you so much. Okay. All right. Okay, well, great. All right, then. Any questions? Meditation takes you to another level. Don't want to open my eyes. It is wonderful. Great, Kainath. Fantastic. Yes, always thankful to Ritesh sir, Sanjay sir, and Amrita, and of course, Shweta. Yes. All right. So tell me, any challenges anybody's having? And if right now you're not very open and you want to speak to me on a one-to-one, that's allowed. But I feel the more you share, the more you care. We are not judging each other because we're all here to transform our lives. So nobody's judging anybody. You can easily speak freely. It's just fine. But if you can't, I'm anyways here. So I don't know. No hands are coming up. Okay, let's talk about all things good. Has anybody had anything great in their life till now in these 40 plus days of ours? If any change, yeah, you're open more to the gratitude zone now. That's wonderful, Anika. And that's the beginning of all things magical. So more power to you. Thank you for sharing. Anybody else, anything?
Maybe.
Whose voice was that? My life is changing day by day. Great, Rajni ji. Ma'am, you want to understand, I want to review sessions. Okay, Kiran, we'll share the link. I will talk to today, I'll talk to my team and we will give it to you. So we'll make a list and we'll try and figure out. I'm not a very techie, but I'll figure out and let you know. I'm having a little anger issue, especially by night. Radhika, let's talk about your anger issue. Okay, I'm talking about my daughter's admission. Yeah, Neelam, I'm working with your daughter, Radhika, with your daughter Harshita. So don't worry, she'll get through her desired college. I made her meditate also day before. Don't worry, she'll get through for sure. In fact, Neelam, I think so. Let me tell you, Neelam is from Ranchi, and Neelam's daughter Harshita is absolutely a soulful child. She's appearing for a master's. She wants to get through Singapore University. And she's one focused child. She knows she wants to get through only one college. People tell her whether she'll get through or not, but she just wants to get there. So let's realize the power of blessings. Let's bless the bacha. She's had 2 rounds of her admissions and she hasn't qualified, but third round she'll get lucky because our Sangh will bless her. So let's involve Harshita in our group blessings and bless Harshita for the right admission. For sure, I have no doubt Neelam she'll get through. I have absolutely zero doubts. Okay. I'm not getting it. Yes, I have a challenge while night meditation yesterday. I could feel some sensation in my head which I could not release for a long time. What do I do? Let go. I'm not getting my headphones to speak. Raviji, whenever you feel heavy and you're not able to, just say, I release it all. I release it all. Just tell yourself, I am light like a bird. And automatically you'll find the shift. The minute you say, I'm light like a bird, I feel I'm floating on the cloud, you'll start feeling that. So we just realize that feelings and emotions is what we have to give ourselves. When our mind blocks us, we just shift our focus by saying what we want. So for everyone, whatever we want, we say that and we shift our zone. I gave you example yesterday. I kept feeling something on the other negative, but I kept pulling myself up, up, and up. So yeah. So all right.
Prachita and
Everything
lots.
happened. Who's
Can I
this?
speak up? Pratima here.
Pratima ji. Yes, of course. Please.
So many apprehensions of going further in classes, but your prodding, your powerful yes are opening so many doors for me and wonderful doors. I'm so grateful to you always.
Thank you so much.
Always.
Thank you so much. Thank you for always being in the positive zone. And when you give positivity, whatever roadblocks you have, they are bound to open because gratitude has become your attitude. So when you're expressing for others, even your roadblocks will open up. And that's the power. So thank you for being in gratitude and always complimenting. Really grateful to have you, Pratima ji. May the power be with you. May the power be with you. All right. Okay. So yes, ma'am, gratitude. I'm getting wonderful days every day, full happy. Thank you so much. God bless you. She'll get through. Yes, Rima, she will get through for sure. Lots of small changes have happened. So happy for gratitude coming into my life. However, my migraine has not been settling. So remember we talked about that book, Heal Your Body. Have you got it? This beautiful book. It's got affirmations for migraine. Do you want me to send you a picture? Let me know if you just WhatsApp me. Even Shweta Kanudia, Shweta ma'am, who we call, she's had her migraine problem since she was 16. Today she's 42. And believe you me, after these classes with me, her migraine's gone. She was popping a pill for these donkey years every single day. One day she'll talk about this. That's gone. So Sudha, if she can, transform her life, childhood migraine has gone forever. You probably have a short-term migraine or something. The power is within us. One day we'll make her speak in our testimonial. And affirmations, please, if you have the book, great. Otherwise, let me know. I'll send the affirmation. My father wants me to teach him my learnings from my class. So go ahead, Shelly. Teach him. Please go ahead. And if your father is interested, invite him for the evening sessions. Morning are, of course, a commitment. And I'm not even asking you for morning because we can't have anybody to come midway. They can only join us in May. So life changes now. I'm taking life easy now. I'm stop controlling life. Yes, let's not control our life. Let's power our life. We are in a way controlling our life by saying what we want, but it's not controlling like control freaks. So that's change. So you want to go with the flow. If things aren't right, it's wonderful for me. Fantastic, Preeti, fantastic. Tomorrow I will go to Agra and now one of my affirmations is going to be true. And I'll be sharing my gratitude very soon. Very good, Rajniji. More power to you. Have found peace. There is inner peace. Anxiety is much less. And I'm having issues with my son who's 6. He's suddenly not listening to us. Okay. So I've not read the complete thing, but one thing. Don't say, Shilpa, he's not listening to us. Just say, my son listens to me so beautifully. Firstly, correct what you say. If we say anything, he says, I don't feel like doing it. Okay, yaar, he's a little baby. Fine. Give him space. Why do you want to be the perfect mommy? Please. I don't know how to handle it. I know how to handle it. I'll tell you. You have to handle yourself. You have to tell yourself, my son deserves the time and he's growing up and he's in a very happy space and we are very happy with how he is. So don't get irritated. Yeah, I think babies give us love. So let's not get irritated. We can't become controllers. Just because, Shilpa, you've given him birth doesn't make you his life's controller. Please, he's a soul who's chosen you for being his mama. So allow him the time to grow. Please allow him the time to grow. And obviously, no, husband will get chased off. No, you're just irritated, and you're just commanding and demanding. So Shilpa, let's talk about this. Can I have Shilpa on the call? Shilpa, can you unmute yourself?
Hi, Prachi.
Okay. Hi. Hi. Firstly, we will not control. We just realized.
Yes.
Secondly, we realize it's about thoughts and feelings. We will not give those thoughts at all. Even to yourself, don't agree that, he doesn't listen to me, that, it's irritating, that my husband and I'm having a bad day. Don't. These are affirmations you've been given to yourself. So don't. What do you have to do? Enjoy his 6-year-old avatar. He's so naughty. He's so cute. He's so adorable. He's full of mischief. Enjoy even that. When you enjoy it, only good things will come your way. Please become a conscious parent. And we're going to start our parenting classes about Deepak Chopra's spiritual laws of parenting in Hindi in the coming batch in the evening. If you want, Shilpa, you can be a part of that.
I'll do that for sure.
Yeah, that'll help us, all the mothers and fathers, realize where we go wrong as parents. Okay. Thank you, Shilpa, for sharing. Okay, Priyal, I get angry sometimes. Yesterday, I wrote switch number on my body and the result was magical. Wow, Priyal. Mom will be happy to hear this. So thank you for sharing this. Switch numbers are very powerful, and thank you for involving the science with your body. Fantastic. Shweta explained me. Please talk to her, Sudha. Anika, so Shweta helped Anika, Sudha, Shweta helped Anika as well. So please get in touch with her. And yoga class is there, so no need to leave. Yeah, Nisha, please go ahead. This is only the extra bit. It's not the session. It's just add on. All right. Neelamji sharing Harshika's success with us. More power to her. Yes. So Neelam, it's your homework now. You will keep telling us how the child is every day. Let's work on a sangha with our little girl. Not so little girl, actually. Pratima, you're a positive person. Always compliment people and bless everyone. Okay, you have one question, Preeti. Now is sometimes people get hurt and don't talk to me when I clear things with them. Then I hurt and I say to them, Preeti, I've told you a couple of times, you are telling yourself that you've forgiven them. You are a person who expects too much. Because you're doing so much for them, you want them to reciprocate for you. So what is that happening? You become a conditional giver. You're not a unconditional giver. When you do out of your love. And don't expect. I know it's very saintly to say that, I'm not Mahatma, I'm not a saint, I can't not expect. But either stop doing it if it troubles you so much that they don't. Now, even if you have hurt somebody in the past, they aren't going through life transformation series, right? The way you are thinking is different. They're still stuck there. So first thing is just allow the universe to unfold. Don't become judgmental. This judgmental, it makes you mental. When you're judging people, you become mental. So this judgmental thing has to go out of all of us. Stop judging people. I did this beautiful science with another one of my coaches called the DISC, DISC. It's how all human beings are divided into 4 parts, 4 types of people. At the age of 10, our identities are built. And the best is nobody's bad. So if I have some qualities, I should work on them. What I'm missing is something my counterpart may have. Now that's the beauty about life. So let's stop judging people. We are not built the same way. Even we are 4 siblings. We were 4 siblings. And dad, mom always said, bache north, south, east, west. None of us were similar. Now that's the beauty. Same parents, same DNA, same upbringing, and yet we are so different. So let's stop judging people. I want you to realize this in your mind, that you have cleared, but tell yourself, I forgive myself for judging. I move on. I accept life the way it comes. I flow with life. And then all this will stop bothering you. It will stop bothering you. I've been in your shoes, I want to be a perfect daughter-in-law, to my bua saas. And I kept telling her, this is what I want. This is what I want. Finally, when I let go, things are easier. So yeah, please, let's change ourselves. Okay. Reena, we want to... Kirti, you said, I can be what I want to be is my affirmation each day, and I'm getting everything I want in life. Fantastic, Kirti. Rima, when I share some of your teachings with my friends, I'm loaded with compliments, and 2 of them want to join your new session very fast. Thank you, Reena. I always believe it's a chakra of magic, a chakra of karma. When you share your teachings and you invite people in the journey, you're helping them grow. And then your growth is exponential because you are sharing and not taking the magic and the treasure in you. You're expanding it. Now we all know the more we give, the more we get. So thank you so much. Grateful for your appreciation. I'm trying to put practice over learn. Yes, these are practices right now, but the minute we incorporate them in a lifestyle, they'll become our lifestyle and life will become magical and beautiful. Okay, now I want to take up Radhika. She had a question on top. Radhika, I'm asking you to unmute. Let's talk to you. Yes,
Hello,
Radhika.
ma'am.
Thank you for this beautiful portrait of Rishi and me. It's touched my soul and my heart, and it's really beautiful. Can't wait to have it in my house. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I want your
Really, I
address.
mean, no, really, I mean, I have no words. So thank you first.
I
and
want
then
your address.
You want my address? Okay, I'll send it to you. Yes, please tell me.
I think because waking up early in the morning, and I think by the evening, I'm so drained out, and kids not listening, same thing, not studying or something. So I get a little irritated. So that's why maybe.
Okay. So firstly, when you wake up in the morning, try and take a power nap in the afternoon. Tell your mind that I need to give you what you can't do it. Why?
Whenever I sleep, the kids, Mama, I want to do this. Can I do this, that?
So Radhika, that's your belief, na? When I want to sleep, the children are coming to me and they're waking me up. Why can't you believe that, I have a restful 10 minutes power nap? Why can't you say that? And automatically, those 10 minutes, the children will be doing the artwork or some fata, and they'll not be coming to your life and not bothering you. Belief, no? Don't have a limiting belief. Do you see where you're coming from?
Okay.
You have a limiting belief about yourself. Secondly, tell yourself, my sleep is spiritual. I have deep sleep. When you go to your pillow, your bed, tell your bed and your blanket and your pillow, thank you for this deep sleep. When I wake up in the morning, I know I'm always fresh. Be grateful for it in advance.
I'm doing
then
that,
your 5,
ma'am.
6, 7 hours. Okay, then do that. Continue doing that because, I was somebody who slept 5, 7, no, 8, 10 hours, and now I sleep 4, 5 hours and I'm fresh. Why? Because I told myself.
4, 5 hours only.
That's less. Why is it such a less time?
Because
you were not meditating so much. I made it. Yeah. What?
No, actually, my son doesn't sleep. And I'm trying.
Can you start affirming? Give it time also. My son sleeps at 9:30 and wakes up at 6:30 or whatever you want. Can you start giving that? Because you have to first tune. And one more thing. When the child is just sleeping, no, the subconscious mind is alert. The first 15 minutes of his sleep, put your hand on his, on his forehead and keep saying what you want. You're sleeping now. You'll wake up at 6:30, 7:30, whatever time you want to give. And that will play on his mind. Automatically, his body clock will make him wake up at the time you want. It's a beautiful proven science with infants. It works very well. Even with your son. How old is he? 6, 7? How old is he?
7.
Yeah, so please work. Under 10 to magical age, you can create his life the way you want. And that time start saying affirmations. You are magic, your power, whatever you want gets done. You choose the right thing. Start saying affirmations. And gradually record that and put it as a side player. Always let him hear that. Under 10, you can really change them. So please work
he
with
is
it.
Following me a lot.
You told me.
He is doing whatever I'm doing. But like the sleep thing, I will work on this. Will definitely
please
work
do
on
that. And let's talk to you once again in a couple of days. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Radhika. God bless. So we have Reena who says, I'm full of energy throughout the day. Fantastic, Reena. I make my son sleep with me so that I can also sleep. Wow, Shilpa. That's a good 1+1 effort. Okay, have I missed anybody's question? I remember Radhika had posed one. Is there anybody else who wants to say something? Okay. All right. I'm just scrolling through them and I think everything is fine. Yes. So, okay. Thanks for sharing. If there are any challenges, let's discuss them. Because when we discuss them, we all open the doors to other people also. And they're all open for it. Sneha, you want to share something? Are you being able to see yourself as a new mom? As, conceiving? Are you being able to visualize?
Hello, ma'am.
Hi.
Hi. Yes, I have started visualizing. I'm conceiving, and I make one small portrait about, one child, and one mother is holding child in her hand, and I have written behind that picture. I'm so much thankful and grateful to having a beautiful child in my womb, like that, and I have
Wonderful.
posted on my wall.
Fantastic. So from now, I'm going to be making this part of us. We have a sangha of 5 people. When we start talking about dreams, we'll start blessing our 4 group members. The more we bless them, the more their dreams will come true, and so will ours. So we'll do that for the 5
Yes,
of us.
ma'am.
That will be easier for us to bless 5, particularly for the dreams, and the others we're anyways blessing them in the end. That will give more power to your dreams. And is there any
Okay,
challenge that
thank
you're
you, ma'am.
having? Any challenge, Sneha?
Uh,
You're able to do it easily?
yes, but one more thing I want to share, ma'am. I assume things a lot, and I assume the people a lot, and I want to get rid of it.
So, do I conceive your assume as judge? Are you judging people?
Yeah, kind of.
So, so I just told one thing. Let's not judge. I told Preeti it makes us mental. Let's not judge. Will you want someone to judge you?
No.
Then what we don't want to do with ourselves, let's not do that with others. And let's tell ourselves when we become judgy, no. What am I thinking? Who am I to judge? Let's flow with life. Correct your thoughts. It's all about our feelings and our thoughts to others. Like yesterday, I was thinking on the negative, and my husband just told me one thing. Now, where's your learning? And I was like, yeah. So you need a correction. We
Yeah.
all need a correction. He's like, Nani is well. Nani is well. And I said, yes, she's great. She's in a big green bubble. I had to change my thoughts again and again. Negative was coming. I had to push. So now that we know that we are judging people, let's push ourselves to feel. Firstly, we need to accept people the way they are. Let me tell you, we can
Yeah.
only change ourselves. Only ourselves. We can't change our spouses, we can't change our children, we can't change our parents, we can't change our family. What we can do is introduce them to the world that we're learning. Okay, read this book. Okay, this book helped me. Okay, join this. Okay, follow this. That's what we can do. But ultimately, whether he wants to do or not is not our department. You do your karma. So now you tell
Definitely.
yourself that my karma is to feel good and accept people the way they are. Who am I to judge? And always remind yourself, I don't want to be judged. So more power to you. I'm sure you'll be able to break through. Yeah. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thanks, darling. All right. Any other questions, reflections? All right. So if none, we can log off. If yes, we can continue. Please let me know. And we do this every other day. The day I'm home, we'll do this. So chalo, have a great day. Have a blessed Tuesday. And lots of love. Take care. Keep growing. See you tomorrow morning. Ritesh sir, thank you so much.